episode of my Calgary Flames GM mode series. Today I'm streaming it just because I have nothing to do. Might as well get something done, right? So these are my lines. My first line is Goudreau, Monahan, Tkachuk. My second line is Frolik, Schmaltz, and Yager. Third line is Ferland, Jankowski, and Versteeg. Fourth line is Brouwer, Short, and Lazar. These are my defensive pairings: Giordano and Hamilton, Brody and Hamonic, and Rudder and Stone. My goalies are Smith and Niederberger. And these are my scratches: Brett Kulak, Chris Stewart, and should not be Sam Bennett. No, I want Sam Bennett in here. So yeah, put him on the fourth line. He has 78 face-offs, 78, okay. Let's get Bennett. Even though he never really grows for me, I've seen him maybe 81, 82, so maybe a good third line, second liner. Yeah, so these are them. My no lines, none. These are basically these are just my AHL, AHL, AHL. I want to see if they can grow, both of them. These are my scratches. No elite potential should be scratched. I'm not scratching them, I just want to make sure nobody, because one person was scratched that they didn't show. There's really no one here that I really need. Maybe move Fu up, Spencer Fu up. Other than that, not really. So if you can't remember my restrictions, what I can remember is can't trade anyone under 23 years old. I can't trade anyone, I think it's 27 and up to a non-championship team. No, it's not 27, is it? I don't think it is 27. Oh, I'm not really going to be doing any trades in this episode anyways. I'm probably just going to be simming the season. We're known as a hopeful, so we'll see how well we do halfway through the season. And we'll go from there, I guess. Sim up to that date. Start off the season with a win versus Edmonton, a shootout. Then we get a shootout loss. Then we dominate Anaheim 7-1. Then we win 2-1, win 4-1. Then we finally lose our first regulation game against Vancouver. Carolina, we win 3-2 in the shootout. Minnesota, we win 2-0. We're off to a hot start. Also, we're the real Calgary Flames, so can't say that. Edit scouting assignment. Oh, it's 6-week calendar. 5-2 loss to Nashville. 4-1 loss to St. Louis. 4-2 loss to Dallas. 5-2 win versus Washington. 3-2 shootout loss versus Pittsburgh. 5-2 win versus New Jersey. 3-2 shootout loss versus Vancouver, and a 7-3 win versus Detroit. St. Louis, another 5-1 loss. 3-1 win. 3-2 shootout win. 2-1 win. 4-2 loss. 4-3 shootout loss. 5-3 win. Oh. Yeah. Doug Hamilton will be injured, so TJ Brody, you go up. Rudder and Kulak, you come in. So let's see, just have some guys that are doing points. 8 goals, 16 assists for Johnny. 9 goals, 15 assists for Monahan. Kachuk has 8 goals, 7 assists. 11 goals, 4 assists for League. 2 goals, 10 assists. 5 goals, 5 assists. 5 goals, 4 assists for Ferland. 5 goals, 6 assists for Jankowski. Rusty has 3 goals and 7 assists. Shore has 2 goals, 0 assists. Bennett has a goal and 4 assists. And Zara has a goal and 3 assists. Giordano, 6 and 13. 2 and 10 for Brody. 1 and 1 for Stone. 2 and 4 for Hamonic. And 0 and 0 for Rudder. And for Hamilton, 1 and 18. Ooh, that's a big loss. 5-1 win versus Toronto though. That's not a big loss. 3-0 win. And Hamilton's right back in it. Cool. Now TJ Brody is interesting. He is trade bait. But Hamilton's playing better right now. So is Hamonic. Hamonic is, Stone is, and Rudder is. Like, all these guys are just trade bait. Rudder probably won't have much trade value. Doesn't matter though. We're going to go up to January 1st. Sum up to that date and see where we are at that point in the season. WHL forwards for 6 weeks. 7-4 win versus Philadelphia. 3-2 win versus Toronto. 3-2 win versus Montreal. 4-1 win versus Vancouver. 2-1 shootout win versus Mini. Oh, something happened. Mike Smith has been injured and will be out for about a week. But we don't have enough goalies, so in the system, goalies, and we'll bring Gillies up. No, he's not. Waiver eligible. Cool. Need a bugger, you come in. Gillies, back up. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. 4-0 win versus San Jose. And Smith should be back for this game, maybe? There he is. This is St. Louis 5-4 shootout win versus Montreal 3-2 loss. Versus San Jose 5-2 win versus Anaheim a 3-2 shootout win. So we are playing fantastic right now. And 5-0 win versus the Chicago Blackhawks. Nice. So at the start of 2018 we are 25-10-4. Stockton's 22-12-3. We're first in our division. We're third in the league. And Goudreau is leading our team in points with 15 goals, 33 assists for 48 points in 39 games. So I think we're just going to keep simming. We're playing fantastic. I actually did not expect to be where we are right now at this time. Let's check out some contracts. So Nick Shore doesn't want an extension, but yeah, I don't know about that. There's really no one here I'd want to extend, maybe. Gillies, yeah, I'm going to extend him for 3 years at $9.25. You should accept that. Main roster. These are the only guys. Kulak, how much does he want? Wow, okay. 3 years at $1 million, I guess, whatever. And I'm just gonna let these guys go. Yager's probably, Yager what? No. Not gonna. System. There's really no one here that is all too, maybe Hathaway. Give him a 3-year deal. So, how much does he want? I don't know. Matt Station, how much does he want? Maybe, if he'll accept 1.1 for 1 year, maybe I'll bring him back just to help out with that AHL core. Alright, so I guess we'll just go up to the trade deadline, see where we are there. We'll go up to that first game against Tampa anyways. So Stajan accepted, like I knew he would. Hathaway accepted, Kulak accepted, Jilly's rejected. I offered him a 2-way contract, what? Did I? Oh, I didn't mean to. Then he's going to be probably ready for backup roles next season. But it says he's interested in a 2-way contract right there. Maybe I should lock him up. 8 years at 1.3. 4 years, maybe 4 year is at 1 mil. That, if he gets good, then yeah, that will be actually pretty good for me. I'm locked up for the next 4 years at $1 million. If he gets to like an 83, that's a steal. That's great for me, so hopefully he accepts that. But we just lost 5-2 to LA. And go to the Tampa game, see what he says. He accepts that offer, good. So versus Anaheim we lose 3-2, versus Minnesota we win 4-1. 2-1 win versus Tampa, 2-1 win versus Florida. So 4 points out of possible 4 points in Florida, Tampa, and the Lightning and the Panthers. 2-1 win versus Carolina, 3 straight 2-1 wins. Winnipeg 5-0 loss though. 6-3 loss to Buffalo. 5-4 win versus LA. 5-2 win versus Edmonton. Versus Vegas, the last game before the sim ends. Huh. Are they champion? No, they're not championship team. I can't do it. Can't trade anyone, I think, over 30 to a non-championship team. I would so do this though. What's the number like? 24. Actually, if they offer, I guess I could because they offered it, right? And they want him, and I get a 3rd round pick from it too. Let's see what else they want to give up. Anything good? No. They want to give up Fitzpatrick? Huh. I'll give you McDonald. Yeah, but they don't want McDonald, so I can't do that. I'll do that because they offered it to me, so I can. And I think it gives me an option to bring someone up, which I'm gonna bring up. Not proud. Shinkwok. And we win versus Tampa, versus Vegas 2-1. What's this trade? They want a contender, but because they did offer it to me, I can accept it. I can accept it. I had to say 7-13 for the 3rd round, next year's 3rd round pick, and this year's 4th round. What if I took out these and just did Rustig for 3rd? Will that go through? No. Okay. What if I just give you because they're gonna Nashville's 4th, and then you give me this year's 4th from Montreal. Right? What about Ellie's 4th round? Your 4th round pick? Fine. I'll take this then, I guess. Alright, so we're 32, 14, and 4 right now. Which is... Come on, standings. Still first in our division by 8 points. We're tied for 2nd in the league with New Jersey. 55 points, 16 goals, 39 assists for our leader in points, Johnny Gaudreau. And let's check out the lines now that Rustig and Yager are both gone. Best lines and see who scratched. Anyone? Kulak and Bennett? No, I want Bennett, so fine. Over Brower. Screw you, Brower. I want Bennett in. And Bennett, you take it. Maybe I'll put Brower over him. And that works. Alright, let's sim up to the trade deadline. See who's there. Mike Smith's being injured again. Okay. Please come up. Three nothing loss versus Tampa. 3-2 overtime win versus Chicago. And another game versus Chicago that we lose this time though. 4-1. Since he scratched anyways, and I'm getting a lot of picks this year, so that's good. 3-2 shootout loss, 4-1 win. Oh, okay, now this is interesting. I can get a second round pick this year for full league. But I wish we were a championship team. That's full league plan. 18 and 11, 29, 55 games. Serious. Give me your fourth round pick this year then. So I have a lot of picks this year. I want to see if they're giving me a third one next year. Swing it just a touch, okay? What if I give you a Chicago sixth round pick this year? That'll go through. Cool. Send just me. It'd be good depth. Four-one win versus Rangers and lose to the other New York team 3-0. Alright, so I'm gonna stop at the trade deadline. It's just right here. And my mom just got home, so even though it's a short stream, sorry guys. But we'll see where we are then. In the next episode, I'll show you the trade block. You know, real quickly I'm gonna do it. Oh my goodness. Wow. So now, after all that, after all those trades, what do we? Still first in our division, but we're only by 1 point. Alright, there's the trade block, guys. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.